Hey everybody, I told you I'd share what I used yesterday to help me catch that smallmouth, and just want to show you a couple other things here too. So, I fished the hair jig with the trailer, and this is a 4.5-inch free worm from 412 Bait Company. Now, when these get blown out, I do keep these because they make a great trailer. I'll show you why in a second. You'll notice I've got this thing nose hooked. But one of the things about this nose hook is you can see I've got a peg in here. And a circle hook. It makes it really hard to pull out of the worm. So that's these diamond pegs. They're pretty cool. I don't nose hook a ton of stuff, but when I do, I definitely put one of these in because as you can see, it's really hard to beat this worm up. But anyway, to sacrifice one of these guys, depending on the size of your jig. So this is a 1/0 1/8 ounce. And depending on the size of your jig, determine how much of this you want to break off. But basically, that for me, depending on what I was doing yesterday, this kind of made sense. So, once that top gets beat up, basically just pull this apart. And the reason I like these as trailers, and I use them for other things other than jigs, is because of this flat tail. You can see how flat that tapers, and how much it moves. And when I'm going to rig something like this, if I'm going to try and emulate bait fish, and I'm going to move this through the water at all and swim it, I'm definitely going to line this up with the hook so that flat part, is moving as it's going through the water. Really, there wasn't a whole lot to it. Caught some other fish on it yesterday too. That just happened to be the biggest one, but they were hitting it pretty hard. So anyway, with your Hollywood Hair Jig, 1/8 ounce, 1/0. This is the upgraded hook too. So this is a gammy hook, really strong hook. But there's your setup. You can see that flat tail moves through the water really nice. But for cold water, great little setup. If I was working the bottom and trying to emulate a crawfish more, I'd use a more natural color. But even down on the bottom, this is going to give that nice flash of a bait fish that's down near the bottom of the water too, maybe eating something off the bottom. But anyway, Hollywood Hair Jig and 412 Bait Company, well, a piece of it, 4.5-inch free worm, makes a pretty good setup here. So good luck.